Welcome to Vlogmas with 12. Today is a soft sit down, a live update, and some little lessons that December is already teaching me. So, the first question on my live update says, how are you feeling? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I feel good. I feel so happy because I think this December I am currently doing one of the things I love to do, and I'm doing it effortlessly, even though it's tiring, even though it's draining, and then it takes so much of my time. I love it. I love every bit of it. I have always been a busy person since 2019. Let's just say 2020 because that was when I started my business properly. Yeah, seasons like this mean that I have to be really busy. It requires me to be really busy, like so busy. I have to go to the market all the time to get new arrivals just because it's festive period and people are getting so many things. They're buying clothes, they're buying shoes, they're buying so many things. So it has always been busy for me. But this year is a bit complex when it comes to the business, right? That is the busy side. The busy side this year is different. This phase actually requires me to be creative, think of ideas, think of things that I want to recreate and do. Yeah, so compared to before, even though I was busy, cannot be compared to now because now everything feels so different. But I feel good. I'm happy. I get to do the things I want to do. Imagine me doing a vlogmas because I remember last year when I wanted to do a vlogmas, that was how my phone broke. My former phone, yeah, it broke. I even recorded 2 days. I recorded day one and day two, but I couldn't go on with it because I had a bad phone. So I had to like sort my phone ish and all of that. So that's why I couldn't do it. But this year I am doing a vlogmas. I don't care about my views, I don't care about anything. I'm just doing my best to put myself out here. And lately on my other social media platform like Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, I have been showing up, like I have been posting content back to back, back to back, back to back. At this point, I don't honestly care about the views, the engagements, or whatsoever. I just want to put myself out there because I know that these things take time and it's a gradual process. I just need to give myself grace and be patient. Let me just do this. Let me just be doing these things I love to do and not expect any virality. Like that should not be the sole purpose of whatever I'm doing. So anything I'm doing now, I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it and it makes me so happy and it actually makes me feel good. So yeah. How I am doing perfectly fine. I am okay. My health is okay. I am fine. I am fit. I am comfortable. I am happy. Number 2 says, what have you learned so far this year? Okay, first of all, I will say that nothing beats consistency. Yes, nothing at all beats consistency. When I started thrifting, right, when I started doing my thrift business, one thing was sure, I kept showing up every week. I kept showing up. That's how I got to know people and started meeting so many people, and that was how I got a very big customer base. Like I have so many customers, people that trust me to buy from me, send me on errand, all of those things, right? So I think that was as a result of my consistency. And this year I also applied it when I started my content creation journey. That's when I started monetizing my skills. I kept showing up. I know sometimes I just meet people and I'll be like, please, can I shoot for you for free? I'll do it for you for free or at a discounted price. Just because I want the content on my page. And I know that if you are starting out, right, you are not just going to get that one paid content for the very first time. You have to do maybe a free job or you have to get an underpaid gig so as to get to where you want to get, or just so you can put that one content out that will actually give people the benefit of doubt that you are good at what you do. So one thing I learned is that sometimes whatsoever you do, even if you are good at it, yeah, so long as you don't put yourself out there and you're not consistent with what you do, you'll just be there. Like, you go there explain. You keep telling people that this is what I do. Oh. They will now tell you that, okay, show me what you have done. Where is your work? You can't see. It's not there. There is nothing. I think that this year, what I did was the mistake I made earlier when I started my content creation journey, when I started mobile videography and getting paid for it, right? I wasn't posting on Facebook. I only recently started posting about my mobile videography journey on Facebook, should be like 2 months ago or so. But on TikTok, I had to like open a new TikTok account and I started all over again. So that was where I kept posting, thinking that I just needed only one platform. But what I did not know was that I needed all of these platforms so as to like get the audience that I want. It can come from anywhere. They can come from TikTok, they can come from Facebook, they can come from Instagram, anywhere. So I kept posting only on TikTok. So I was tagged like on 2 occasions on Facebook from my friends that actually knew me, like personally. They've seen my work and what I do. So they tagged me to post where people wanted a content creator. But there was nothing on my page to show for it. So will I start telling them that, oh, you have to go to TikTok and check? Does that even make sense? So if I had known, I would have been posting consistent with the way I was posting on TikTok, on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, and all of that. But I just stick to one platform, which was really bad. So if I had known, I would have done that. But one thing was certain this year was that I do not relent. I kept showing up consistently. I kept doing my thing. Sometimes that was when I started, not now. I got underpaid for this job, but I'm just starting, so it's normal. And then, well, that's the best I can say. Secondly, is that rest is not a reward. It is a process. Sometimes rest. Too much of everything is bad. Don't overdo it. Just rest. Rest is important. Always take your time to rest. And I think one of the things that has helped me to rest so much this year, when my body needs it, I always know that my body needs rest, is because I started going to the gym. I know and understand the importance of rest. So rest is not a reward. It is a process. Like, it is part of the process. You need to rest so that your body will get ready for the next one that is coming. I have learned this year that every single thing I want truly is on the side of discipline. If I want something, I will have to discipline myself to get it. I started going to the gym in July and I started seeing results in 2 months. That's because I disciplined myself. I conditioned myself to be disciplined. I made sure that I showed up. I did not relent. I kept showing up, right? So imagine if I had given up, I wouldn't have seen anything. So discipline, consistency, and rest are the 3 things that has kept me going this year. I am honestly not going to lie about that. Number 3 says personal reflections. Well, I have learned to let go of things that will stress me, be it a job, be it friendship, be it business, whatsoever. So long as it drains me, drains my energy, I don't want it. I'll just avoid it. Like, I beg. These times are hard now. Like, life don't pass drama, life don't pass stress. Life is already hard. So why waste your time and your energy trying to force things or do things just because you want the money or because you don't want to disappoint somebody? Or if it costs you your mental health and your peace, why not just let it go? That's one of the things I have trained my mind to do this year. I don't stress anything. Once I see from the beginning that it's going to stress me, I just let it go, let it slide. A bigger one is going to come. Like when I lost a gig, I look forward to this year. I had like the opportunity to talk to these people to give me this gig, right? But a part of me just said, I beg, just let it go. Another one is going to come, because I knew that if I had taken that job, it was going to cause me problems, and they'll be like, oh, you said it now, so Sometimes you just let go, just let it slide. It doesn't take anything from you, and before you know, you are going to move past that. So letting go has been one of the things that I have reflected on deeply this year. I know it's not easy sometimes, but if it costs you your peace and your mental health, just let it go. Papa says, what are you grateful for? That's gratitude. I love this. There's this trend I saw last month on TikTok. I will recreate that very soon. And I saw one of my top commenter, Dorcas. This is a shout out to Dorcas. I pray she watches today's vlog, so she's going to see that I see her always commenting and engaging on my videos. Yeah, I saw she did her, so I am like, oh, somebody close to me actually recreated this, so I'm definitely going to do that. But I'm not going to show up all tacky trying to do this gratitude challenge, or no, I'm going to have my makeup on, make my hair look good, just show up looking cute and be grateful for these things. So this year I am grateful for so many things, like so many things. There are too many to mention, but just know that as I am sitting like this, I am full of gratitude, full body. God, I cannot explain, but I am so grateful. This year, I am so grateful. I'm not even saying that I had it all smooth all through the year, but for the good things that has happened this year, I am so grateful. It cannot be compared to the times that I don't have it right. Yes, I didn't get it right, so I'm not going to compare it to that. And that's life. You cannot always get it right or the way you want it. So some days are good, some days are bad. For now and always, I am full of gratitude and grateful for the good days this year. Last on my list for my soft sit down series, any encouragement to my viewers? Soft encouragement to my viewers, rather. Well, if you're watching this, I hope that December be gentle on you, and I really hope that you do what you can. Leave the rest and rest. When your body feels like it, rest, and you watch everything align, and you trust that everything will align. But for the meantime, be gentle, be kind to yourself, and give yourself grace. Don't also forget to be grateful for the little things. I hope that you show gratitude for the basic things, the little things. In fact, the most insignificant thing you can ever think of. The ones that people think that it's not blessing enough. The ones that people think that you shouldn't be grateful for it because it's basic, it's normal. But if you have to go through something just to get that thing, then to you it's a big blessing. Like when I got a light, YN216 LED light, right? I know to some people it might be just a light, but to me, it's not just a light because it cost me so much and I worked hard for that money to get that. So it's a blessing to me. So we really should not be thinking about what others say. We should not always allow people and the society to condition us to believing that some things are just basic things, they are not blessings. But if you struggle to get something, you have to work hard to get something, then it's blessing and you should show gratitude for that. So I hope you enjoy my soft sit down series on Vlogmas Day 12 until Vlogmas Day 13. I'll see you guys. Thank you and bye.